Hello and welcome to race number 8. We are here at Texas 434 laps of action. Now, before I get going any further, if you hear anything in the background, that's my hamster going. Well, she's running on her wheel, so she's gonna make quite a bit of noise at times. So hopefully, she stops soon. But it's fine. If not, I'll just keep talking, and hopefully it's not too bad. So like I said, we are here at Texas for 34 laps of action. We do have the entire 40 car field, so that's nice. I was gonna go to the newer Texas track, but it wouldn't load, so we're here at the normal Texas track. So hopefully it's not too bad. But let's just get into it. If we can find, there we go. So, I guess, yeah, let's just get into it. So, Igor Barreto, he's going to start on the pole here for today's race. And then we've got Harry Johnson. And then we've got Ryan Madden starting back in third, and then Evan McCollum. And then we've got Logan York starting up front for the first time in quite a few races. And then behind him, or next to him, we've got Nathan Stapleton, and we've got Yael Carrillo, and then we've got Ivan Martinez, and then starting up front, Corey LaJoie. That makes 2 races in a row, so good. Looks like he's turning it around. And then we've got Benny Watson starting on the outside of him, and then we've got Jacob Britz, and then we've got also Gatlin Downey to the outside of him, and then we've got Trey Wright. There we go. Al Agassi, Cody Smart, and we've got Alexander Jones, and we've got Brad Stover, and we've got Josephine O'Neill, and behind them we've got Justin Timberwolf, and then Christian Vargas on the outside. Moving on, Chris Tejada, and then we've got Mitchell Collins, and we have Hunter Blade, who did end up missing last race, but was accommodated, and then we've got Madison Tall. And behind them, Matt McIntyre and Nathan Norman to the outside. And behind them, Ryan Benjamin, Lauren Martinez. Yeah, okay. And then we've got Derek Hamill and Bradley Ream. And then we've got some Ed Oskin and Dylan Ibrahimian. And then, nearing the end of the field, Jeremiah Dwayne. And then Connor Hurley. And we've got Zachary Fitzwater Sr., John Book. And then Eric Monaco. And rounding out the field is John Andrews. I'm not going the right way. Sorry, I keep laughing because she keeps running. It's kind of funny to me. She's just going to town with her wheel, having the time of her life. So hopefully this isn't a wreck fest, like last race. So hopefully. Also, I just wanted to say sorry about getting so quiet towards the end of the last race. It was... I don't want to go into detail about it, just want to say I'm sorry about that. I'll try not to do that again. Just some things happened. Yeah, so Igor Barreto is going to lead the field to the green here. He's not going to get that great of a jump. Harry Johnson's going to stay pretty close to him on the outside there. Now, things at Texas. This is my home track. If you didn't know, Brad Stover. Wonder what's wrong with him. He's stalled out or something. But Ryan Madden now taking the lead, or attempting to take the lead. Now 3 wide. Logan York down below. Ryan Madden looks like he's not going to be able to lead this lap. Igor Barreto easily. No, did he not? Okay, that was weird. I guess Brad Stover's still... Okay, they're going to count Brad Stover. Well, Ryan Madden now out front. That's so bizarre to me. Logan York. He's gonna fall right behind Madden here. He's not gonna be able to take the lead before they get to the line. Yael Carrillo found his way into third. Now with this is gonna be interesting, seeing how often we're changing leaders here, which I enjoy. I'd rather than race back and forth and have to come back after caution. They're gonna get a little bit closer on 3 wide, but Igorbereto's gonna easily take the lead. So watch out for him. He's gonna. Oh, Brad Stover's coming back. But yeah, watch out for him. He's gonna be. He's definitely gonna give everyone a run for their money unless something were to happen. Not saying I want it to happen, just saying it could happen. Yeah, Carrillo, however, has taken the lead. Brad Stover now back in 40th. And look at that. What a lead. Commanding lead, really. And Trey Wright found his way into second. He has had an amazing few last races. He hasn't gotten his second win yet, but he has been able to finish in the top 5 and top 10 in the past 3 or 4 races, I think. So good job to him. Definitely showing his dominance. Trey Wright now. Looks like he's going to make a move for the lead going into turns, I think 1 and 2. I forgot. Sorry, if they already passed the line, yeah. Coming down the backstretch, Chris Tejada. He's now going to look for the lead. Easily down into turns 3 and 4. You know, sometimes it just baffles me. Like, Yayo Carrillo led for 1 or 2 laps. Led for longer than most people have to lead, and then as soon as Trey Wright got it, here comes everyone. Now Trey Wright's still right on that bumper of Tejada. Gotta make a move for the lead here, as we're gonna come back to the line. Corey LaJoy was in the top 5. Now about to kind of lose. We're gonna lose a couple spots, hopefully not too drastic. And we do have a caution. Nathan Orman blew an engine. Looks like Fitzwater was involved. So was John Andrews, and Josephine O'Neill. Looks like she has some not so good damage. And Lauren Martinez around Bruce Zero was involved. Barely. Oh no. What happened? Okay, we're gonna. Who won the race back to the line? That's what I want to know. I'm pretty sure Trey. Okay, that's not what I expected. Trey Wright was the driver who won the race back to the line. So now that we know that, we can come back here. Oh dear, Nathan Orman. Pretty sure this was, yeah. Oh, there were a lot more drivers than I thought. So Josephine O'Neill was the initial car that went around, is what it looked like. I think she may have gotten dumped there by. No, they were going through. Okay, so they're going 3 wide. Kind of. Yeah, they were going 3 wide. Well, that's not fun. So Jeremiah Dwayne. No, okay, so Ivan Martinez wasn't going to budge. They were going kind of 4 wide for half a second. Josephine kind of got into the 41. I think she may have overcorrected, and down the track she goes, brought Dwayne with her, and oh no. I went too far. I didn't mean to do that. yeah, back. Okay, so if you hear that, that's my hamster. She is crazy. Okay, so Jeremiah Dwayne down into the grass. I think he was fine after this, but yeah, it just came back up in front of everybody. Clipped. I say clipped, but really, yeah, I guess clipped. Out Lagacy there. Nathan Stapleton involved. Yeah, that's where Lauren Martinez got involved. Nathan Orman definitely got involved. Bruce Zero, Zachary Fitzwater. This was a lot bigger than I thought originally. I wasn't looking. Did Matt? No, he did a pretty good job of missing everything. But yeah, for the most part, most of these. Okay, come on. I just want my drivers that were involved. Fitzwater. Yeah, most of these drivers. Josephine O'Neill came up the track, and couldn't really do much about it if you were up higher on the track. You kind of just had to take it. There was no getting out of it because, well, again, like they came down the track too. They covered it for a bit. So really, I'm stumbling. I'm not awake yet, but they kind of lucky that the rest of the field wasn't there. It would have been so much bigger. Let's watch Nathan Norman here. He's just so close. He doesn't have a chance. Yeah, and they come down the track. That's violent. That's violent. And Fitzwater, he was stuck up top. He couldn't really do much about that. Looks like he tried to come down the track, and when they came down, yeah, that's just kind of when it was over. However, Alexander Jones, he got a piece of it. He got a pretty good lick in there. Hopefully most of these drivers can make it back out. I know not all of them will, like Nathan Orman. But we're gonna fast forward here to green. Yeah, if you hear that, that's my hamster. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. She's very active. I'm gonna be getting a new cage soon, so it won't, or a cage, a tank, unlikely. So with some new things, I'm gonna get a new wheel and whatnot. But we'll see how it all goes. Trey Wright, we're gonna go back to green. Brad Stover was able to make it back onto the track. Let's see. John Andrews, very slow. He's going to the pits. Al Agassi, Bruce Zero, Matt McIntyre. Not a lot of drivers. Josephine O'Neill made it back, and we're back to the green. Sorry. I was going to say Brad Stover already making a move. No. Trey Wright. Looks like he's got a chance to kind of pull away here. If Brad Stover can work along, or if he can use Brad Stover to kind of put himself in a place to take advantage, or I guess to pull away. That would be great. However, Brad Stover's trying to get back onto the lead lap, and it looks like John Andrews able to get back out very quickly. Trey Wright might lose the lead here due to Brad Stover. He might not. That's what it's looking like. However, Hunter Blade's coming in pretty fast here. After missing last race, he is definitely trying to make up for some lost points. Corey LaJoy, look at this. He's sitting in a nice third spot. Restarted 7th is what it looked like. However, he's going to fall back just a tad. And also, look, Catlin Downey, we're going to call our silent driver. Definitely one of the better quiet drivers that we have. So yeah, that's our top 5. Sorry, no, top 5 is Cody Smart now. Yeah, see, I was looking at Brad Stover. No, Hunter Blade getting contested from Trey Wright once again. Trey Wright definitely showing his strength here. Looking for win number 2, bringing back the winning yellow cars. However, there's really not much he's going to be able to do if he can't hold on to the lead for more than a lap, or for, I guess, more than half a lap, if that. Harry Johnson, he's going to get contested. He's going to lead that lap, but he's going to get contested by Gatlin Downey, who had a chance to win few races ago, many races ago, early on in the season. I know we're only in race 8, but earlier on in the season, we do have a caution. Corey LaJoy is involved. That's not what you want to see. That's not what you want to see. Can I get... Whoa! What is this? They're still coming in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What was the initial incident? That's not what I wanted to turn to at all. Corey LaJoy, Jacob Britz. Did Britz come up the track, or did LaJoy... Britz slid. He slid up the track, but he's gonna flip around LaJoy hard into the wall. He's not gonna get hit again, I don't think. We'll see here. Is he coming down the truck? Jacob Britz, did you get hit again? Please go to the pits. Okay, so they were in the... What happened? Oh no! They were racing back to the line. Oh no. Oh no. Gatlin Downey ended up winning the race back to the line, but... Why? They were coming off of turn number 4. They were 3 wide. Ryan Benjamin, Logan York, and Igor Barreto, who was our pole sitter. Did York just get loose? I'm trying to figure out what happened. He came down the track and it looks like he was gonna hit Benjamin and just... Oh, and they just pile up. Benjamin over and over and over and over and over again. Igor Barreto over and over. Oh no. Jeremiah Dwayne over. This is the biggest wreck that we have had this season. No doubt we're gonna have only like 10 cars left. Just absolute carnage. Igor Barreto went around. He was airborne. Let's take a look at that again. Off the wall. He came up off the ground, upside down. He got hit again. Ryan Benjamin. Oh no. That's not... I don't know what to say. This is terrible. Igor Barreto up and around and over, and Timberwolf led into Benjamin, and Igor Barreto got into Eric Monaco. That's... Sorry, I was just looking at something. Oh no. We're gonna pause it and we're gonna go through to see who all is involved, but... And then Logan York, the last initial guy, he only had to spin, or he was only spinning, missed the rest of it, and Bruce Zero just came in out legacy. Lauren Martinez. Wait a second. What? Chris Tejada was smoking before this. That explains it. So in the trial by the line, Chris Tejada ended up spinning. Got in. That's what initially sent the 18 around. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, so we're gonna pause here. Who all... Okay, so John Andrews wasn't involved with that one. Justin Timberwolf was the initial... No, it wasn't. He's the one that sent Ryan Benjamin around. I don't think Chris Vargas was involved. We'll look later. Alexander Jones, he's got damage. Ivan Martinez, Connor Hurley, Madison Tall involved. Nathan Stapleton, Jesse Turner, Dylan Ibrahimian, John Book, Jeremiah Dwayne, Josephine O'Neill. Ryan Benjamin definitely got one of the worst ones. Benjamin and Barreto, they both went around. Mitchell Collins, Ryan Madden, Eric Monaco, Matt McIntyre, Logan York, Al Lagasse, Lauren Martinez, Bruce Zero, Chris Tejada. This is scary. This is what you don't want. Christian Vargas actually did kind of okay, did not get too much damage, did get beat up on the sides there, but did an okay job at getting through that. I want to see kind of... Yeah, no, Connor Hurley just got... He got his rear ended lifted up. That's what happened to Alexander Jones. That's not what you want to see. All you see in front of you is that 8 cars just flipping. I want to go on board here with both of those drivers, and then I want to go Ivan Martinez with the initial car that ran into these guys here. Really, it all started from them, but it could have been probably better avoided. We're gonna go on here with the roof and over and over. That was just cutting in and out and in and out and in and out. Yeah, that's not. Can we get a cockpit view, maybe? Okay. We're gonna try this again from the cockpit. I think that's what we're doing. So up, over. He slid on that, and I think once he got hit more, that's what brought him back up. Yeah. We're gonna go on board here with Ryan Benjamin. A little too far. That's insane. This caution, this is scary. This is one we don't want to see. And so close, so far up the field, and here it is. Yeah, 1, 2. I can't even count. It felt like so much more that he went around, didn't it? Like it felt. Oh, that was so fast. Like it felt like ages that he was upside down. Look at that. That's terrible. Wrong one. And everyone just kind of came in. They couldn't do anything against it. An insult to injury there. They just continue to pile up. Josephine O'Neill taking it in super hot there. I don't know what she was really thinking, seeing all these cars. She was trying to slow down. I'm trying to think though. She didn't try to slow down a lot sooner. She can see the wreck here, and now she starts to slow down. She hesitated. In fact, she could have gone further down the track. She didn't. And man, that's hard. I think a couple drivers will make it back, but really we're only gonna have like 12 cars. That is a terrible wreck. Never want to see it. I hope everyone's okay. Specifically, Ryan Benjamin and Igor Barreto, along with everyone else. Yes. Ivan Martinez, the head-on collision. Bruce Zero, head-on collision. Just so much. That's I don't have words for it. That's just wow. So let's get these guys back around. We'll figure out who's still in this one. I'm surprised we're not under a red flag after how just brutal that wreck was. That was hard to watch. It was definitely not something that I want to happen again. I'm curious to see how many cars. I'm going to stop it here. It looks like we have 18 drivers, most of them involved. 7 drivers: Eric Monaco, John Book, Matt McIntyre, Jeremiah Dwayne. It's just, we have 11 drivers that were not involved. Or I guess we do have 20 drivers. But Gatton Downey is going to lead this field back to the green after that caution. Hopefully we don't have another one. Like to keep it at a. Hopefully everyone's gonna drive safely. Which is kind of weird saying racing, but I don't want to see something bad. Brad Stover still trying to get back onto the lead lap here, and he's already fallen. Yeah, John Andrews, he's 30th. Brad Stover trying to get back onto the lead lap now. I'm actually really curious. Most of this field really spread out. Brad Stover able to get around. Now we're going to go 3 wide-ish for the lead. Not really. Okay, Cody Smart, he's going to take the lead. Definitely a change in momentum after that. Harry Johnson still up here. Gatlin Downey still up here. It looks like the rest of the field is now going to catch up, but damage has already been done. Cody Smart out front. I know it's not going to stay for too long, but that's enough time to at least get a few extra bonus points to assert himself up front as well. Now that Cody Smart has taken the lead, looks like things have mellowed out a little bit. Harry Johnson, we've got Bradley Ream and Trey Wright. I thought they were going to collide. And then we've got Gatlin Downey sitting in 5th. And then behind them, Bradley Ream, I think he may have gotten into the wall. Something's wrong with him. Well, Gatlin Downey now moving into the 5th position. Sorry, 4th. Yeah, my bad. Hunter Blade, he's going to barely hang on to that 5th position there, but Benny Watson, my bad. I don't know why I said Josephine wrecked. Benny Watson, he's going to take 5th. Now he's only got to worry about Derek Hamill, who's behind him. Hopefully he can get around Gatlin Downey for 4th. But Cody Smart actually doing a fantastic job of hanging on to this one. With Harry Johnson right behind him, looking for his first one. With Trey Wright sitting in 3rd. Gatlin Downey sitting in 4th, not doing too much. He's going to allow Benny Watson to close in that gap. And with that, Derek Hamill actually has closed in on Watson, so we could see a 3 wide for 4th, which would definitely shake up the standings. Oh, Jesse Turner right here. Kind of helped Trey Wright catch up to Cody Smart here. Harry Johnson was down low and nothing he could do. We're going to see another slow car. I guess they're going to catch up to Brad Stover, and that's going to cause some problems. But Benny Watson did lose some time off of Downey. And it shows that Trey Wright has damage to his rear. I don't believe that. Because sometimes it can glitch out, and that's what it shows. Let's see if Watson has damage. Yeah, he does too, but they're all running fine. Cody Smart, yeah, they've single filed out. The rest of the field here is kind of just... Bradley Ream does have damage to the outside of his car. That's not what you want to see, especially when there's only like... when you really only have a top 10. At this point, we only have a top, 6 battling out for the win. And we're coming down to the few to go. Cody Smart. Sorry, I'm yawning. Cody Smart, he's trying to get around Brad Stover. If he can do that, he's pretty much guaranteed himself the victory here. Ooh, we're going to come up on some slow traffic. Trey Wright able to move in quickly. He's going to take the lead away from Cody Smart. Jeremiah Dwayne not getting out of the way, and that's going to cause some problems here, as he's now going to drop back to 6th. That's crazy. Trey Wright now has the lead, and if anything like that happens, we don't have another slow car for a little bit. Down the backstretch, they might catch them in the time that it takes to finish this race. And if they do, that's gonna create some problems. Benny Watson looks like he might make a move for 3rd. There he goes. He's going to make a move for 3rd off of Gatlin Downey. Harry Johnson hasn't had really any opposition or And, well, I guess he really hasn't had to make a move for the lead. He's sitting nice in second. I think he might be waiting for something. Trey Wright. He's going to look to get around Stover soon. Which has 3 laps to go. I guess 2.5 now. Derek Hamill's going to make a move for third. Coming in like a powerhouse. Just like that, Watson's back to fourth again. Now, Harry Johnson did close in on Wright. But with 2 laps to go, we're gonna have to watch him. Anything can happen. Benny Watson trying to get around Hamill again for third. That would definitely help him out in points. He's doing pretty well. So is Trey Wright. They got contact. Harry Johnson, he's gonna make a move for the lead. However, he's got slow cars down below. He's gonna get around him, and he's gonna slide up the track, and he's gonna miss an opportunity there. Well, that 17 car almost got into Watson, and Watson, he's going to take second. As we're on to the final lap, Trey Wright, he's going to have to look out for Watson, who's coming in with a full head of steam. Down the backstretch they go. They do have slow traffic down into turns 3 and 4. Let's see if Watson makes a move. He's not close enough. And Trey Wright, it looks like he's going to get his second win of the season. Watson up the track. And that it will be. Trey Wright, he's going to grab the victory here today after a crazy... I don't even know what to call it. I don't know. Trey Wright's going to grab his second victory of the season. Benny Watson close behind. One more lap. This could have been a different story. Brad Stover, actually, he made up some position. Though Trey Wright grabbing the victory here today. I said that a lot, with Benny Watson right behind. Gatlin Downey finishing in third. To say. Did Derek Hamill finish fourth? He did. That's so bizarre. We're gonna get to our standings here. That was okay. So we had 13 drivers finish on the lead lap. And we had 20 drivers finish in total. All the drivers there that were down laps were involved in at least one of the incidences. John Andrews was involved in a different incident. That's hard. And then you can pretty much tell who wasn't really in condition to win here, starting with Yayo Karyu. Really, again, the top 6 had the best chance. Cody Smart was an even 1 second behind. But again, one more time, congratulations, Trey Wright grabbing your second victory of the season, and then Benny Watson grabbing second. And then we have Gatlin Downey finishing in third, Derek Hamill fourth, and then Harry Johnson finishing in fifth. And then to round out the top 10, Cody Smart, really the last guy in contention for the win. Lap traffic really played a hand in this one. That's really unfortunate. We've got Yayo Carrillo, Bradley Ream, Evan McCollum, and then Samet Oskin. Really kind of the last guys to not be involved in that incident, with Hunter Blade kind of close. I think he may have been involved. I don't know. I don't think so. Sorry, I'm yawning. And then you can see the rest of your top 28. From 21st down, everyone was, for the most part, involved. You did have from 14 or 13 to 19 who were involved, but here's the rest of your field. And yeah, that's just Corey LaJoy and Jacob Britz. They had their own incident. Same with Orman and Fitzwater. Sorry, I'm stretching as well. So, oh man, I'm sorry. So with that, Terrible incident in that one. Pretty nice finish. They raced hard, and they didn't stop. So I'm gonna Season 2 Race 8. With that, I want to thank you so very much for watching. Thank you for joining me. And whoever comments, thank you for always coming in and supporting the races. So thank you so very much for watching, and I will, well, I guess, hear your points, and I will see you next week at, actually, yeah, where are we going next week? I don't remember. Are we going to Pigs Creek? Sorry, we're going to Armory Digital next week. So, Armory Digital and then Pigs Creek. So, we got a lot more fun racing coming up. Stay tuned. So, thank you so much for watching. Hear your points. See you next time. I don't know why I said next week, but next time.